Very good morning to you, Mohammed. Must be an interesting and exciting day for the company. This means high liquidity for your stock, high visibility that comes with being on the JSE main board. What type of positive spin-offs do you see from this move?
Hi, good morning and thank you. Yes, as you correctly pointed out, the liquidity, the visibility and all the exciting things that go with attracting the right investors certainly is what was the objective around moving. And I think importantly, Morvest has, over the past few years, utilized the Alltex as a platform for growing up, if you like. And we'd like to see ourselves as a more credible player as we offer more services to the global market, which is an area that we successfully have been providing services, particularly throughout Africa. And I think the move would coincide with our launch also into markets such as Nigeria, etc., which is particularly exciting for the group.
Of course, the move to the main board comes with higher scrutiny and regulation. Is the company ready for these increased regulation that comes with this listing?
Yes, and I say that with confidence because over the past 3 to 4 years, we have operated as if we were a main board listed company. We have also ensured that all the necessary governance issues, etc., have been put in place. And I think with that, our board has also been strengthened to ensure that people like Professor Ben Marks, etc., have joined our boards to ensure strict compliance with the governance issues. But I think more importantly, all the reporting, etc., we've operated very successfully as if we were on the main board. And I think that's where the Alltex has stood us in good stead, is offering that grooming and grounding for us.
Now, 90% of your turnover currently comes from South Africa, but you cite Africa and especially your presence in Nigeria as a key growth area. Can you tell us a little bit about your operations there and how you intend to grow your revenue base there?
Yes. Well, the first thing to point out is that we've been already in Nigeria for the past 7 years through our operations there. We've been providing the SIM card and particularly the telco industry with a number of solutions, including the SIM card packaging, etc. And we've also launched some of our ICT offerings over the past 2.5 years. So we've been very prudent in our approach in Nigeria, and I must say successful at that, as that business has started generating successful profits for the group. And the offering now that we're looking to provide into that market is really a combination of all the other offerings that we currently provide in South Africa. We've also partnered with the appropriate local Nigerian entities in that market. And I think that also is and has stood us and will stand us in good stead over the coming years. So we are looking to establish, if you like, the broader Morvest offering in the professional services and ICT space in the Nigerian market over the next 12 to 24 months.
You've developed a strategic joint venture with an Indian company to counter the international pricing pressures. Can you tell us how substantial this is in terms of revenue generation at this point, and what opportunities this joint venture is going to present to you as you move more aggressively onto the continent?
Well, the first thing is that as a result of the, if you like, the labor arbitrage, if nothing else, that arises from the Indian market in the primary. Secondly, what we've done is utilize the expertise and experience that market is presented in the form of our Colorplus, which is the entity in India, has been our strategic partner. We've established the JV towards the early part of last year, and already in the latter part of 2010 we started delivering very successfully into the African markets. So what it has done for us is twofold: immediately increased our capacity to produce, which would have required us to invest at least 12 to 18 months locally. So that has been circumvented and expedited our growth. And I think secondly, the opportunity to provide the solutions and the products that we're offering through our Indian joint venture through a marginally lower price break offers us a huge opportunity in the African market.
Mohammed, if you don't mind, we've run out of time. Just where does your contract pipeline stand at this stage? It was at around 2 billion rand for the next 3 to 5 years. You were expecting that. Can you give us an idea of what secured business you have for the rest of the year?
Well, firstly, the 2 billion over the next 3 to 5 years is secured, as you rightfully say. For this year, we're very comfortable that the annuity base that we've built on in excess of 60% is in hand, and that will be for at least the next foreseeable future over the next 5 years. So we're very confident about the strong annuity base and the strong pipeline, which is an ever increasing one. And that is the real focus for the group going forward.